all set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3.
Lamar off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
By Javon Campbell. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Jackson now, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. 40, the 30, at the 20, the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I think a lot of the receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They've got a man in motion. From the 32. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The drive begins with Henry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar now from the gun. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Offense in the hurry-up here. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Henry on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Got his man, Hopkins has it. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the pistol, Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
on that prior pass. Here's second down. Toss play to Barkley. And he will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First down throwing for Hurts. Buying some time left. He's running with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They're now set for 1st and 10. A play fake now Hurts to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
They're throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
It's Henry on the counter. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Shipley now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. There he goes, right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Jake, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Now Jackson on third down. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went from a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Malachi Starks. To get this at their own 25 following the turnover.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
34-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Turning to Henry on third. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. And those are the hurry-up offense here. From the 46. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
3rd and long for him here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Eagles get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts on first. Oh no, the ball is loose! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And with a determined effort, that was impressive. He's able to gain something out of that play, Brock, after they nearly lost it.
Recovered by the offense.
Easy, 63, back.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
22-yard line. 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. It's a screen to Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Oh, he lost the football! And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles down by 7. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. It's a sneak, Hurts. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Run for it with Barkley. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day. Not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the 1st and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Running once more with Henry. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Brings up third down.
No, we changed it.
Another run for Henry. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard gain. Brings up second down.
On second down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Line down the middle with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Both.
All of us.
Yeah,
Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.